Hey everyone, hope all is well. Welcome to another Life After Twilight. Hope the quality right now is pretty okay. This is the first time using this camera and actually like publishing it to the world to see, so we're gonna see how this works out. Well, I'm very sorry for all of these book reviews that I'm about to do being so late. I know that there was like a huge span of time in between when I did those last book reviews until now, but don't worry, I was able to read all of these books actually in 2009, but the reviews kind of carried over to 2010, so it still counts as 50 books in a year, just not 50 book reviews. So my bad, I'm really sorry about that. So let's go ahead and move on to our first book, or well, these first three books that kind of go together, and I'm really excited to share these with you. This series was actually recommended by my best friend Brittany. You guys have seen her in a few of my old videos. She's actually the one that told me, Brandy, you need to read these. They're short, they're sweet, it's an awesome series, and it keeps wanting you more and more. Oh my gosh, it's just so awesome. Well, the book series that I'm talking about is actually called Pretty Little Liars. I have these three books that I'm about to review for you. I have the next two in the series, Unbelievable and Wicked, that I'm going to be reading very soon as I get done with the current book that I'm reading. They are so good, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't even like express how awesome these books are. They are short, like Brittany had told me, so they're very quick reads if you're looking for something that's really juicy and like full of goodness and has several characters in it and good plot and mystery. Oh my gosh, like the mystery in this and the suspense is like, it kills me. It literally kills me, but for some reason this is like crack cocaine and I'm like sniffing them, and because like it's so awesome. Seriously guys, you're gonna have to like check these books out. Basically, the Pretty Little Liars story is about five girls, technically four. There's Hannah, Emily, Aria, and Spencer. Those are the four main characters and their points of view, which the story is told about. And when they were in junior high, they were actually a clique of five, and their fifth friend, Allison, they were kind of like the popular five girls in junior high, until one day their fifth friend, Allison, up and disappears, and her disappearance, like they never found her, never found a body or anything like that. And because of her disappearance, like the other four just kind of drifted apart. One moved away to like Greenland or Ireland or Iceland, that's it. And the other three just kind of went on with their lives in different separate ways. A few years pass and we are back in high school, and these four girls start getting some type of communication from a person named A. And this person happens to know all of their deepest, darkest secrets and is like basically blackmailing them and like scaring the crap out of these girls. And it's just so amazing. I mean, the suspense in this story is just beyond belief. And like I always say, if you're looking for a good book series that has nothing to do with vampires but still has a really awesome juiciness, full of suspense, mystery, boys, and just high school drama, then this is definitely the series for you. Don't do what I did and read them out of order. I wasn't paying attention to the books that I were picking up, and so I actually read the first book, the third book, and then the second book. Don't do that. Make sure that you get them in proper order, the first, second, and third, or else you're gonna be really crazy, whatever. But the awesome thing about that was, even though I read them out of order, I still found that they were awesome and I could still follow the story. So I don't suggest skipping books like that, but it's definitely an awesome story. I gave all of these books the same ratings, 4.5 out of 5. It's all awesome. Each girl is different and can stand alone on her own, so you kind of relate to each one, and I mean, they're just so good. If you'd like to find out more information about Pretty Little Liars, the second one's Flawless and the third one is Perfect, I will definitely post all of these website links in the sidebar. That way you yourself can go know who Sara Shepard is. She's the author. You can go get to know her better, as well as all these other characters. So get to reading, people, because this stuff is good. Yeah, 3 books. Done. This next book I'm actually gonna put like a warning on, mainly because after I finished it I realized this may not be young adult friendly and I don't want your parents to get pissed at me or whatever. So this next book is called The Lovely Bones. It's by Alice Sebold. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's not necessarily a young adult novel. It's kind of a mature novel. Simply because it has mature themes in it. It's definitely found in like the adult section, not like that type of adult section, you know what I mean, but it's definitely one of those ones that I want you to take caution with, and if you're not over 17, I don't suggest you go and buy it. And even if you are over 17, just know that this does deal with a girl who's 14 years old who gets murdered, and it's from her point of view, kind of looking at what happened and how it affects her family afterwards. So that's my warning right now. It's a really great novel. I'm gonna let you know that it's 5 out of 5 stars for me. It's an amazing one, a beautifully told story, but like I said, if you're under 17, I highly suggest you don't buy it without your family's permission. But if you are over 17, then you can feel free to go purchase it. Just be forewarned that it does have mature themes in it. Like I said, it is this whole entire book is told from Susie Salmon's, that's the girl's name. It's told from her point of view in heaven. However, she is kind of, she can know what everyone's thinking. She knows everyone's background now. She knows everyone's situation, what they're doing constantly. So it's definitely from her point of view, but you feel like you're reading from each character's point of view, even though you're not. Susie Salmon, she's 14 and she gets murdered, and it's her story of her being murdered by this man that's in the neighborhood. I'm not giving anything away. It's told in the first few pages, so I'm not giving you any spoilers. But the main story isn't just about her being murdered, it's about the after effects of her family, how her family take it, how bonds are kind of broken, her friends that are left behind, and just how life kind of moves on and doesn't move on with her not there. And also, if you've seen the trailer, it is a movie and it is out right now, so you guys can go check that out. I haven't seen it yet. I want to go see it. My friends have told me that it's fairly close to the book as much as possible. They kept the main themes, but you need, like I said before, it's probably like rated R or something. I can't remember what it's rated. But anywho, like I said, it has a little bit of humor in it, but it's mainly suspense and you wanting to know if they're ever going to catch her murderer. The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold, I gave 5 out of 5. I'm going to have the website for you guys to check it out. Be forewarned, it does have mature themes. And let's move on to our next book, shall we?